Ksquared. We're here from the Hornsby Lions. I want to give you guys 3 tips today.
Yes.
So we're going to give you guys a skill. We're going to give you a strength and conditioning tip.
Oh, nice.
And also a well-being tip, something that we're very passionate about.
Yes.
So we want to give it to you guys and maybe take you through a little story about each skill.
Yeah, as Johnny's mentioning there, it's obviously we've had some time to think about it and go into the good old memory bank and really think about some skills and tips and tricks that helped us out.
Yeah, definitely. So that's the angle we're going to come at. So this skill that we're teaching you guys, this is a skill that we used back in 2010.
Yeah.
We were lucky enough to win the state cup back then, and this skill we did quite a bit because we needed to practice. So all you need for this skill, if you've got one, is a heavy ball. All good if you don't. Just use the normal ball. Same thing, right? What we're going to do is we're going to practice 10 times passing to someone on the out. So every skill that we do here, we always practice skills that we do in the game. We wouldn't go and do something that we're seeing someone else doing, I don't know, from another team. Whatever it is that you do in your team that you need to get better at, make sure you pick that skill. I think that's crucial. Yep. So for us in 2010, we needed to practice passing on the out. So what you do is get mum, dad, auntie, uncle, cousin, somebody.
Anyone.
Come and find us if you got no one, but I'm telling you, you find someone and all you get them to do is run on that slight angle out. Practice with the heavy ball first, 10 off the ground, few cues, foot pointing at the area you want to pass to, obviously picking it up and then ripping to them in that angle there. So they're on the out. Again,
quicker,
bit faster. So I'm coming in to half step, boom. Make sure you get that back foot nice and close.
Yep.
Pointing at the target, that's a good start. And then once you get there, just going through your basic cues. I think you guys have all seen it. Rip from the hip, punch through the target.
Yeah, I just want to add on to that too. If you can't find anyone, just use a pole, a light pole, anything. Go down to the local field, a post, and obviously just those same cues that Johnny went through. Just practice them 10 times. Mark yourself out of 10. Be better the next set. But another thing that me and Johnny used that I feel you guys can benefit from is doing these skills under fatigue. So maybe do a little fitness block, maybe 2 to 3 minutes of running, whatever that sort of running that is for you, and then just go straight back into that skill. And then what you're going to find there is that in those pressure cook situations where the pressure's high and you fatigue, you can go to those skills and master them, really.
Get it done. That's the thing. You get it done because every time we're fatigued, we know that our decisions they're not as good, so you may as well practice under fatigue.
Yep.
So then when that time comes, you're ready to rock.
That's right. The next thing that we want to talk to you guys about was a strength and conditioning tip that we used, and we were lucky enough to use this one pretty, not long ago, 2017. So in 2017, we were lucky enough to win the state cup there as well, and some of the things that myself and Johnny done leading up to that state cup was we did bench press. But if you don't have a bench press, let's say you can do gym equipment. Sorry, you can just do a push up. So generic push up, yeah, nice and controlled movement. You can even add weight to your back if that's what you want to do, and we'd superset that with a push or a med ball, like a med ball push. If you got a med ball, perfect. If you don't, heavy ball or touch footy. So you do your push-ups, and then like I said before, we'd superset it with something that would be doing in the game. So if you're doing that push or that passing through, a similar movement would be a med ball push to punch through, yeah? So you want to punch through. Obviously I can show you with a med ball, you can punch that through, punch it through, okay? So,
awesome. So we know while we're doing that, we're getting our upper body strength a lot better, and then also we're getting maybe a bit more accuracy and distance in our pass, which is crucial in touch, okay? So just superset those two, strength and conditioning, you can always just do this whole, just make a whole little circuit wherever you are. Do your aerobic, come down, get into your passing. Then after that, do your 12 push-ups into your 12 power pushes off the ground. And there you go, rinse and repeat times 4. Great little circuit there for any touch players that want to get better. And the last one,
The treat.
the last one that we've used for the last few years at Hornsby, it was massive for us in this year, 2019, is our Wellbeing tool that we want to give to all you guys, and that is gratitude. So every morning up there at Senior State Cup on Friday, Saturday and Sunday morning, the big day before brekkie, a few of the boys would get together. We just talk about one thing that we're grateful for, either the day before and the one thing that we're grateful for today or in that moment. So that hack there is awesome for your well-being and your psychological health, which is crucial, and you're going to play and feel a lot better.
Correct. The team chemistry as well.
Yeah.
The vibe, the morale is very good.
Speak a lot about gratitude with Hornsby and just being grateful to be there and smiling and enjoying it, and I'll put it down to that.
If you take those 3 with you, there's no doubt you will get a little bit better at whatever you want to be doing there.
100%.
Remember, keep smiling, and we'll see you soon.